Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon weekly energy reading for your sign. If you're new here, hi, my name is Renee. Welcome to my channel. I hope you will decide to subscribe and please give this video a thumbs up if it resonates. Let's go ahead and get started and see what our Cancers need to know for this week. All right, come to the edge. All right, you guys are supposed to really push yourself this week. Like, go push your limits. When you feel like you've reached an edge or a limit where there's no more progress to be made, push yourself, go farther. There's movement, I feel like, coming in for you guys, and you guys are supposed to push yourselves this week. So, try not to limit yourselves. Go, what do they say? Push the envelope, push your agenda. Just know, you're supposed to go to the edge and then keep going. So keep moving, keep going forward. And we also have orphaned. I feel like this might be a little hard to do for some of you if you are feeling abandoned. Maybe you've been through a difficult situation, a breakup or a bad argument with someone, and you're just feeling left out in the cold. Think Five of Pentacles energy. Just someone who feels misunderstood, alone, and I really hope that you can heal from this and step away from this. It's going to be hard for you to embrace going to the edge when you feel like it's a scary place and it's not safe. Let's get some more information for you guys and see how these two messages play out for your week. Now, when I was shuffling for y'all, these two cards jumped, and this is in the recent past. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're noticing things that before you kind of disregarded and just brushed off. It's going to be important for you to continue doing this. Think of like Virgo energy. I'm a Virgo sun. We're analyzers. We notice details that other people miss. And I feel like you've been picking up on some things that maybe most people don't. Use that to your advantage. And we also have the Four of Swords. So you guys have got two fours here. What are the other cards? Numbers. Two fours, and those are about foundations. This is a foundational thing. This is a part of who you are. And you are meant to take action this week. Don't rest on your laurels. Is that the term people use? But this isn't a time for sitting still. Go to the edge. If you really want to see a goal or make yourself aligned with something really important you've been trying to call in, you've got to take the steps to do it. Playing it safe is not going to do it. Don't let this orphan energy make you be small and not step into your power. You really have to, you are being called this week to make progress and to do big things for yourself. So keep doing it. And we have the Page of Wands. This is a card of success. It's a fire sign, so Leo, Sag, Aries. Think that if you have one of those signs around you, but it's also a new beginning. And this is you finding your spark and getting excited. And this card absolutely is not afraid to push to the edge. So I feel like the message for you guys right now is push yourselves. Don't settle. Don't feel like you've done all that you can do. I feel like doors are going to be open for you and opportunities are going to be presented. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss out on them. Okay, let's get some more information for you guys. Let's see. Just take two random cards here. Wealth. Okay, money might be on your mind, maybe a job, maybe you're receiving some sort of inheritance or an unexpected monetary gift. This is about you growing your wealth as well. And I also, I don't hear messages, I kind of get a knowing or a feeling. And I say that, but health is wealth. Pay attention to your health and realize that if you are a healthy person and you can get out and do things and take advantage, that's what you need to do. The Four of Swords is, when it's upright, it's a lot about recuperating and taking rest. But I feel like some of you might actually need to make a doctor appointment. If you have been feeling like something is not right in your body or mentally, spiritually even. We're talking about counseling as well. I want you to make that call. Get your appointment made. It's important to take care of ourselves. Like I said, I'm a Virgo sun, and Virgo rules our health. So I don't take those matters lightly, and I always feel like that's an important thing to share with people. But just know, I won't be surprised if Pentacles shows up a lot in this reading for you all, because wealth is coming up. And think about the things that really matter. Yes, Pentacles, money, that's all important too. But what else makes you wealthy in this life? Good friendships, relationships, love, peace of mind, happiness, and health. So think about those things when you are determining whether or not you are a wealthy person. And we also have the Wind Fairy. This is air signs. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you have those signs around you, this could be confirmation and validation, or if they are a part of your big three placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I invite you right now, check out my videos for your sun, for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. I'm a Pisces rising, so a lot of times my Pisces signs or videos or other videos that I watch on YouTube, Pisces resonates with me a lot more. Okay, back to the Wind Fairy. Pay attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking about? Are you being positive or are you being negative? If you're being negative, I want you to redirect that energy into positivity, thinking positively. Be that eternal optimist no matter what's going on, because then you're going to align yourself with more positive energy and not dwell in negative energy. Remember, we are making active decisions on how we are navigating through the world this week, Cancer. If you are stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things with this Page of Wands, it's going to require action for you. It's going to require you retraining how you process things in order to do that. I like to practice gratitude, like in the mornings before I get out of bed. I'll try to think of 3 things that I wake up and I feel grateful for. That sets me on the right path. And that is one small practice that you can do that's going to help turn that mindset around. Okay, let's take a look at where you're currently at, guys. Pentacles, just like what I was thinking, the wealth card here. Are you wanting to call in more money for yourself? Plant seeds this week. Start a project. If you're wanting to start a business, I think this would be an excellent time for you to do so. But think about this. Attention goes where energy, oh, how does it go? Energy goes where attention flows. I think I always get that backwards. Pay attention to the things that you want to cultivate in your life. Think about them, dwell on them. Watch videos, YouTube videos, anything that's going to help you stay in that mindset. But where you put your energy is what's going to grow in your life. So it's up to you to be actively doing or actively paying attention to where your attention is going. Where are you putting your focus and your energy? Cultivate it, nurture it. It's time to take care of it. I won't be surprised if the Empress card shows up as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Empress in reverse. You haven't been doing this, so here we go, guys. That was a pretty good call, y'all. You have to admit that. The Empress in reverse is another health card that I feel like when she shows up, some of you are not paying attention to the things that are really important, and your health is the first one on your list. It doesn't matter what you accumulate in this world. If you don't have your health, you're not going to be around to enjoy whatever the fruits of your labor are. So pay attention to that. It's time for you to nurture yourselves, nurture your ideas, your goals, and your dreams, and make sure that you are really putting all of your efforts and knowing that you deserve happiness and you deserve good things coming to you. Let's turn that around. When the Empress is reversed, it's not fertility. It's almost like it's stagnation. And we want to call in these things. So think about watering a garden or watering your plants. When you take care of small children, you're nurturing them. That's the kind of energy that you need to be giving you, yourself, and your goals and dreams. That was cool. I really like that. Another wealth card for y'all. Wealth is important to you. You guys are trying to manifest wealth, bring in more money for your household, for you, and that's going to be very important. And you can make a lot of progress this week if you are taking active steps. So you have to be an active participant in this process. We can't just throw those wishes out into the universe and think it's going to come true. We have to really move towards our goal. If this is about love, I know we're talking about pentacles and wealth, but if this is more about your love life, what are you doing to get yourself out there and meet people? You can't expect to meet someone sitting on the couch. You have to get up and get out into the world and make that happen for yourself. So since we're talking about love and relationships, let's see what the cards are saying for you guys. Okay, 2 cards came out, so they're meant to be seen. Coffin, new beginnings. Something is going to fall away and fall out of your life to make room for something new. Sometimes this can shock us. It can be why we might be feeling orphaned. If you have recently experienced a breakup, I want you to know that it was the universe saying, look, this person was not for you. What is meant for you cannot be taken from you. So keep that in mind. But you could be experiencing loss. Maybe you actually have experienced a death and you're in the grieving process. And my condolences to you if you have done that. That's something that you can't rush, that you can't just fake your way through if you want to experience true health and true wealth. So if it's time for you to get counseling to help you deal with this, please talk to a therapist, a pastor, someone that will help you in this process. But there is something falling away. This is a loss, but it is part of your story, part of your transition. There is a new beginning. There's something new coming in for you. Remember, you have the Page of Wands, and it's something that you're going to get excited about. So even if it doesn't happen this week, know that you are laying the groundwork for it to manifest itself. Now, if you have coffee cup, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elated or elevated and building a friendship, I feel like some of you are going to meet someone new. That could also be what this Page of Wands is. This could be a new person. It could be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be one of them coming, a new person and that has one of those signs, falls into one of those coming for you. Are you going on a first date? Are you putting yourself out there? If you are, it's going to serve you well. There's going to be, it might be hard, but it might be time for you to get out there. Push yourself to the edge. Just know that if you don't try these new experiences and put yourself out there and think outside the box, nothing's going to happen. You're going to remember when I used the word stagnant with this Empress reverse. That's the energy you're going to keep carrying with you. Now, what your future self wants you to know, make a wish. I love when this card shows up. It's the universe telling you, hey, what's your heart's desire? I want to help you. I want to help you do that. So put that out there. Have a talk with God, with your angels and your ancestors, and say, look, this is what I'm ready for in my ideal world. This is what I'd like to experience, and then put it out there and see what happens. We have the Death card in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. So I do feel like you are resisting some change, but you do have change coming through here. You've got 2 cards that are referencing death. And this, don't be afraid of these cards. This is not about a physical death. This is about your transformation and your growth. And I feel like you all haven't been paying attention to that. You've been hanging on to something. You don't want to experience the blessing that the universe is trying to bring into your life. You've been stuck, but now with seeing this card in reverse and these cards, I feel like you are making way and opening up for that new energy to come in. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing for you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, a cycle changing. You guys definitely have a lot of cards on the table that are saying something new is going to happen. There's going to be new energy around some area of your life. And this is a general reading, so this could be love, this could be money, career, you name it. but there is a change coming. And I love that the Wheel of Fortune is showing up upright for you, because that's a good thing. It's going to be happier times. You're going to conquer this feeling of being orphaned and abandoned and feeling left out in the cold. And you're going to start, I feel like, making friendships, maybe calling in a love interest or a new career, but there is something big coming for you guys. Now, what your ancestors, guides, angels want you to know, I love this. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, because this is when we feel loved and supported. You guys have two of my favorite cards, actually. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is happy home life. If you have been struggling in this area, you're about to experience change. You're going to meet the person that is going to make you feel loved and supported. If you're already in that relationship, and maybe you've been struggling for a minute, you're going to have the conversations and experience the growth that's going to take this relationship to the next level, that's going to make you feel safe and loved and secure. Beautiful. And your guides and ancestors want you to know they're working on that too for you. They want to align you and put you in situations where you're going to experience opportunities, but you have to be on the lookout for them. Don't miss out on the opportunity, and don't sit back and not take action when this opportunity presents itself, or you're just going to repeat the same old cycle. You got to think outside the box and do differently. Okay, this is you being set free. I feel like you're ready to break out of this cycle of scarcity and lack, and you're ready to experience a new energy. This is you moving forward and making progress, Cancer. Good for you. And the beautiful way to end the reading is with my absolute favorite card in the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card because this is about reaping what we sow, harvesting all the good things that we've been working on and knowing that we deserve them. It's living that life that we've been dreaming about. So push yourself to the edge this week. This is where we started. Go to the edge. Do things that you wouldn't normally do if you want to experience this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's all about change, guys, and it's all about calling in wealth, whether that's money, love, whatever. It's about experiencing that energy. Let's pull a few more cards for you, Cancer. I'm excited for you guys. This started out a sad reading, but it's kind of ending up like it's going to be a great week for you, and I would love to hear in the comments how that shows up for you. Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. What I've been telling you guys throughout this reading, watch for opportunities, and this is your confirmation. It's coming. In fact, I'm going to put that here to help me title this video. Opportunity is going to be knocking. Rainbow. Beautiful. The most difficult part of a situation is over. I know we started out feeling orphaned and abandoned, but we're going to work through that. We are working on our recovery, and now we're ready to take action. Beautiful, beautiful message there. Happiness is on its way. What happens after the storm? The rainbow can show up. Watch for your rainbows, figuratively and literally. And remember this reading when you see them. Bow, you are highly thought of. I feel like eyes are on you. They're watching. If you're trying to call in love this week, this is when it's going to happen. If someone invites you out on a date, somebody new that maybe you wouldn't normally go out with, I say go. Do it. You guys need to have new experiences and to change up the energy and get you out of the rut and just make you feel. That's why you're being told, go to the edge. This is you pushing yourself in a new direction and in a new way to have better experiences. Okay, and we have older woman. All right, I'm an older woman. This could be you finding my channel, maybe becoming a subscriber, or there could be an older woman in your physical world that is going to shed some light on a subject or have an important conversation. Someone you love. It could be your mom. It could be your grandma. It could be anybody. It could even be a boss. There could be someone that just fits this description who's going to be an important part of your week this week. Let me know how she shows up for you guys. I'm curious. Okay, Cancer, that's your reading for the week. I hope you have a good one, and I hope you seize the day, seize the week, capitalize on all this advice, make it worth your while. And I will see you back here with another reading soon. Bye-bye.